Hey everyone, it's Deacon082. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Mono Water Challenge. In the last episode, we took on Watson, the Mauville City Gym Leader, and, well, it's been a while since we've seen old Stamps the Wingull here, so we're gonna bring it back into my party, which means we have to deposit one of our others, and, well, I can't really deposit Paul because he just evolved. I can't really deposit Blue Bunny for the same reason, so I'm going to go with Muchacho for now. Muchacho will be back at some point, but for now we're bringing back Stamps. Now Stamps is only level 16, so for a bit I'm going to give it the EXP share. Now just a note, this next segment before the next gym is pretty long, so hopefully you guys don't forget about Muchacho completely. I know I wouldn't want to completely forget about him. Anyway, I'm going to sell some items. What do we have that's sellable? We got a Stardust, and we have 2 Tiny Mushrooms. That's not bad for now. The item storage being limited in this game is kind of annoying, but it's not too bad. At least it's not extremely limited, and we have multiple different pockets for stuff. So, I'm not too worried. Let's go for Ariel for now, because first we're going to head through here, and this guy wants us to find his glasses. Well, this is an HP up. That is not glasses. His actual glasses, you need the item finder, and I don't remember exactly where they are, but I would rather do this than get out. Actually, the item finder in this game isn't too bad. I suppose I'll show it off. It's really useful because it points you in the direction of the item. So now we know the item's down below, and now we know the item is off to the left. So now we know that the item is below us. So it is right there. The black glasses, and these are actually not his glasses. Just a coincidence that there's another pair of glasses around. Black glasses aren't very useful because we don't have any dark type moves yet, and there aren't really that many useful ones. For now, I suppose we'll give him to Paul because he has Bite, and it's our only dark type move right now, but it's still not a useful item at the moment. But I'll hold on to them because there are a few different dark types that we can get later on in the game that will be really useful to have something like that on for strong moves like Crunch, for example. We still don't have any water type moves here, so let's go to Stamps and get... Well, I was thinking he might try to dominate us with a rock throw or something, but Stamps is our fastest Pokemon. Gonna evolve sometime relatively soon, and well, we haven't shown him off in a while, so welcome back to the Team Stamps. This is gonna be your episode, kind of. And this battle is perfect for you because, well, you have Wing Attack and Water Gun, and you're like perfect for dealing with Hikers, and there's quite a few Hikers coming up. I think there's 2 more in the next section of the game. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. Up here we have a Matt's Ether, and we're on the other side of Rust Turf Tunnel. And her boyfriend is there, digging the tunnel. He's dug all this way, but he's been stopped by 2 little rocks. They're actually pretty big rocks. But we can smash them, and here we get the HM04, which teaches Strength. It'll be useful a little later on. And now we can get back to Rustboro City anytime we want to. I don't particularly want to, but we could. There's really nothing there, and pretty soon we'll be able to get there with like Surf, a slightly easier way. There's no items here or anything that we can get, so I guess we're going to start heading north towards the next gym. If we check our Pokenav, we can see the map and see, well, we can't go east because there's water, so the only way is north, and there are 2 cities up here. We have Fall Arbor Town, and we have Lava Ridge Town, but On the way we have deserts, so that'll be fun to deal with. We're just gonna make a quick run up there. Oh wait, I never took on the One Straight House, so I guess we'll do that. I haven't shown Blue Bunny since she evolved, so let's do that. We'll take on the One Straight House. These are basically just 4 trainers, and you have to fight all 4 of them in a row back to back with no healing, which is why your choice of first Pokemon is really important, because that Pokemon has to be the lead for all 4 unless it dies along the way. And unfortunately, we're having bad luck with rollout, because it could have been really helpful getting like a rollout 3 on this Zigzagoon off the bat. Rollout 2 almost takes it out, but we're low on health now because he has all these berries. So Blue Bunny's probably not going to live through all 4 of these fights. Just going to start that out because we can't switch in between them either. Next up is the guy's wife, and she has a Roselia, so that is a perfect time to bring in Stamps. It's the Return of Stamps episode. Stamps, oh well, that did not work so well. But we're fast, and we almost take it out. That's not too bad. It's just that Stamps doesn't have the stats of some of our others. We can bring in Paul to finish it off, because Paul is also water flying, and we just gave it the black glasses, so Bite still sucks, but it's not going to do much damage to us. Yeah, Tackle's still much better than Bite, but when it's our only Dark-type move and we don't really have anyone else that we'd give it to, if we ever need to use Bite, now we have it boosted. So now we have Meryl versus Azumarill, and we have Rollout, which is, if we don't miss, this is, never mind. If we don't miss, this is a perfect situation, because we'll be on Rollout 4 by the time we take this thing out. Yeah, after we take it out, assuming this hits, yeah, we'll be on Rollout 4 for her next few Pokemon. Here's a Shroomish, and this is a good situation if we can kill. Very nice. I don't think we needed the crit, because Rollout 4 is really powerful. But next up is a Numel, and that will go down if we hit. Yep. Perfect. That's really good. Blue Bunny might actually make it through all 4 of these fights. And next up, the powerhouse of the family, Grandma. Well, actually, she's not the strongest of the family if you actually sit through the end, but I jump kick. Wow, that is powerful, and Stamps is dead, so we're gonna go for Aerial and Peck, and might kill it in 2 hits. Meditite's not very defensive, but then again, Aerial's not very strong at this point. Like, okay, I get how Detect can be useful, but they never use it in a way that makes it useful. So they'll just randomly use it, and like Pelipper's with Protect will just constantly use it, and it's stupid. Who gives the item? I think it's this woman. Yeah, the Macho Brace. What it does is it halves your Pokemon's speed in battle, so I guess you could use it on a Pokemon that's already slow, but that's its only direct effect that you'll notice in battle, is that it makes you slower. But its side effect is that it doubles the effort values you gain from battle. Which means that, okay, normally if you don't know about EV training, then it's a really long discussion, but basically every time you battle a Pokemon, whether it be a wild Pokemon or a trainer, and you defeat it, any Pokemon that gains experience also gains effort values, which boosts stats up, and if you get enough of them in a certain stat, you'll see really good growths compared to if you didn't fight anything. So if you wear the Macho Brace, you'll just get twice as many from each battle. It's as simple as that. But it's not really useful for normal training or just normally running through the game because you have that speed drop. So you should only use it on something that's really, really slow. Anyway, we're dealing with Gabby and Ty, the reporter and cameraman. Well, the interviewer. So we can actually get a nice little interview with these guys, and these are kind of cool. So we have to give a one-word feeling about our battle. So how about resuscitate? I forget what that means, but yeah, what? Like, that's a very random word, and I like it. So yeah, that's gonna be our word, and later on we can check a TV and see that come up. Yeah, it's really nice to have a Wingull in here to deal with Shroomish. However, it still doesn't work that well, so I'm gonna Supersonic it and hope it hits itself, because we're dead either way if it uses Mega Drain. So yeah, not quite. You had a good run, Stamps. Yeah, we still can't really deal with these guys well. I assume once we get Stamps some level ups, then it'll have a much higher attack power, and we'll be able to handle grass types a little better, because right now it's our only option. And I guess we just kind of got to deal with that. So let's go for Azumarill. Azumaril's going to be, like, I have all these water types, but Azumaril's going to be my Pokemon of choice in the next gym, just because rollout and huge power. So, for the gym leader, I might just smack an At's accuracy on it, and then just hit hard. Oh, we get a call from Lola, who tried to catch a Tentacool. Well, we already have one of those, so sucks for you, because it got away. Okay, that sneezing fit was not fun. These things need to stop. Alright, so, anyway, continuing on north, and we're gonna reach this camper with a Peppy Pokemon. Maybe it's Peppy, the creator of many useful applications, such as Push for screen grabbing and basic file sharing, and also the creator of the rhythm game Osu, which I've made many games, many videos on my channel, but I haven't played it in a while, so yeah, I'm just bad, so it's not interesting to me anymore because I'm just so bad. Anyway, we can go through the desert, but we can't exactly go into the desert. And it would be nice to just be able to get into this one square so we can encounter something, but they won't even let us do that. So we have to head west onto a new route, Route 112. And we have these campers everywhere. This is Camper Larry with a Nuzleaf, another grass type. I think we'll be fine with Peck, because Nuzleaf is not very defensive. If we can survive that, we should be able to kill it. Not quite. We get a bad damage range, which sucks. So, Ariel's gonna grow to 19. And I forget when Goldeen evolves, but we still got a ways to go until then. So, let's deal with some more picnickers and campers and related things. Taylor's fast. We're faster. But it has quick attack, so it'll use it and try to kill us. So let's go Stamps. Stamps is fast. Oh, it doesn't use quick attack. Okay. Wait, does Tailo have quick attack? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh well. Here's Lombre. Lombre should go down with wing attack pretty easily. And it also doesn't have anything really strong in terms of grass moves for a while. I would know because we've been using one. Now luckily Stamps levels up pretty quickly, so that's a good thing. Okay, so now we have these two hikers, and as I mentioned, Stamps is usually pretty good with dealing with hikers, so let's go for it. We got two guys here. And yep, Geodude. So this is Stamps' episode, just coming into full form. Mid-season form here, like he's been on our team all this time. He's just been getting that super special training from the PC bots that I decorated so nicely for him. It's such a lonely PC bots because Stamps didn't have any friends. And we actually can't catch any more water types until we get Surf, which kinda sucks. So we'll just have to run with 7 for a while, which means there's always going to be that one really lonely Pokemon in the PC. And for now it's Muchacho's turn, but somebody else is going to have to go there after the next gym. And I haven't decided yet, but it's always a tough decision having to put someone in there just because I want to show off all the water types in this game. Because there are so many I haven't used. Like, I've used Wingull and Pelipper before. I've used Azumarill. I've obviously used Swampert. But, actually I've used all 6 of these before. I really don't use Gyarados very often. But it's, I mean, you can't deny that it's powerful. So, these guys are going to awaken that thing. But they need a meteorite, so they're off to Fall Arbor Town. So how do we get to Fall Arbor? Well, let's check the map. Fall Arbor is up here. Not this town. We can't actually get to Lava Ridge yet. But we can head over to Fall Arbor, but we can't get to the desert, so we have to find another way. So, in the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Water Type Challenge, we will be finding a way to get into Fall Arbor Town so we can figure out what they're up to with trying to awaken something. So, this has been Deacon082, and I will see you guys next time.